Look at this next picture. He's fighting this pilot. There was a time the president called him, fly this chopper, because Father Balweg, quite history, is a rebel priest, like the ISIS, like that, connected with and then said, I want to surrender. Father Balweg called Malacanang, the palace, and they sent Papa Ernie, the pilot, together with, and while they were landing, he didn't know it was an ambush. He saw for himself all of his fears gunned down. And he, out of nowhere, probably God gave him a jump off the chopper and stayed in the jungle for 3. And then he told me the story. That's where I met God. That's where I surrendered to God. Out of that, he became a chaplain. Look at this next picture. He is also a bishop and a PhD. In the history of the Philippines, in the military, you will see there from cockpit to pulpit, from the pilot to the preacher. That's Papa Ernie, chaplain military. He's battling cancer nowadays. But I'm telling you, we're prophesying, Papa Ernie, you will beat cancer in Jesus' name. Let's meet our hero, Papa Ernie Sacro, today to Charisma. Share that awesome story, how God met you out of nowhere.
Thank you, Brother James. I am not a perfect person, but I have a perfect God. You know, in our life, if we do not have Christ, there is no life at all. Like Paul the Apostle, I had my Damascus Road also. And that was what Brother James was telling us. I was supposed to bring down Father Balweg from the hinterlands in Kalinga, Apayao. But instead of him coming down, it was a double cross. We were ambushed. I was a lone survivor in that ambush. God, by His grace, through faith, saved me. When they started firing at the helicopter that landed to pick up Father Balweg, I prayed and I shouted, Lord, I need you. Save me, and I will serve you the rest of my life. From that time on, my brethren, I committed my life to the Lord. With my wife, May, who is with me here today. My wife was also a colonel in the army, but she became a Christian ahead of me. In fact, it was her who actually encouraged